So lifestyle creep is where your expenses expand as your income expands. So as you get a pay rise, you spend more instead of using that pay rise for savings. So one of the more common things that we see, particularly with women, is they change their shopping habits. So instead of buying at low-cost clothing stores, they might all of a sudden start buying some more high-end clothing, or instead of buying makeup from the supermarket, they're going to makeup stores. The other thing that we see is the amount of either takeout or eating out that we see. When people had lower incomes, they tend to eat at home more. So all of a sudden, all the things that we didn't spend money on before, we see this new income as an ability now to give us these extra things that we love in life. So whenever there's lifestyle creep and you have lost that additional income, it impacts your ability to either get financial freedom. You don't break the cycle of living week to week. You don't break the debt cycle because you're not using that additional income to pay down your debt. And of course, you don't get to live the life you want later on. So one of the main causes of lifestyle creep is that as humans, we like to spend money on things that give us pleasure and enjoyment. So when we get a greater income, we tend to spend more on things that we like. And there's nothing wrong with having enjoyable things in life, but you've got to have that discipline and a plan in place to redirect that new income so that it doesn't get wasted. Budgeting and tracking has a role to play when we have control over our lifestyle creep, because instead of just spending aimlessly, a budget tells you what you can spend and how much you have to spend on your everyday living costs, which is where most of our lifestyle creep comes in. And so with a budget, it directs your income into all the different places that it needs to go. So by directing the same amount that you had before the increase in income into your budget and into your bank account that has your lifestyle type payments, that means that you have control over your money and the additional income has been filtered off into the accounts that are working on building your future. The idea is with everything is that you need to get what we call is a passive income. And so if you can redirect your additional income rather than spending it on your everyday living into some sort of investment strategy, whether that be your superannuation, paying down your debts to improve your life and take control of your financial path. So it is important that you do get to spend some of your money, because that's why we work hard, is to increase our income. But it is important that it is only part of it. And there's nothing wrong with having some lifestyle creep, because as our income grows, it is important that we do get more of those enjoyable things in life, but there's a happy medium between enjoying now and enjoying in the future. And so by investing part of that additional income that you get into your future path, you will then reap the benefits later on, but you still get some enjoyment now. I'm Jen from Got Money Honey. If you recognise that lifestyle creep has crept into your life and you're looking for a way to get ahead financially, reach out to me at jenrichardson.co.